Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. The Prince of Tutorials is back with part 2 of explaining the OneNote program. Last video, I covered how to add a notebook, which can be done right here, adding a section, and adding a page. And I provided organizational methods that could be used. The link of this video is in the description below. However, in this video, I will be explaining how to upload PDFs, PowerPoints, or Word documents on the OneNote application, and I will show you how to edit them using a stylus. This can also be done on Apple products as well if you have an Apple Pencil. If you do not want to spend a lot of money on the Apple Pencil, I will put a link in the description to cheaper alternative options. In addition, I will be showing you how to add different types of paper into the OneNote application, which will allow you to complete your homework and assignments depending on the type of class you are taking. With that, let us begin. So, here we are within the psychology section and within the page Lecture 7, April 20th. Let's say we want to add our Lecture 7 and it is a PowerPoint. How do we actually go about doing this? Well, first, you want to select on the Insert button. After you select on the Insert button, you want to click File, and then you'll be prompted to select the file. So here we go. Let me go into Downloads. This is the file I want to download, Stereotyping and Prejudice. I can double click on it, and then you will be prompted about how you want to insert this file. So me personally, and what I would advise you guys to select is that you want to insert this as a printout. Now, OneNote is actually helping us insert this in a printout, and this may take a few minutes. As you can see, our PowerPoint has been uploaded as a printout to OneNote. Now that it has been uploaded as a printout, as you can see here, we have many options to edit this file. First, we can either type on this file, or we can handwrite on it, or we can add audio as well. Specifically, I will be showing you how to type and write. In order to type on this file, we must go to the Draw tab and click on the cursor button right here. Once we do that, we can pretty much click anywhere and our cursor will up here. So let's say we want to type into the slide itself. Double click and then start typing what you want. So reframe task is blank. And now if we want to edit these text and kind of play around with it, we can go to the home button and highlight it, change the font. We can change the size of the font, and to spice up things a little bit, we can also change the color. So in your free time, you guys can play around with that. To move the text, simply click on the box and drag it around. This is pretty much how you type and edit files on OneNote. Now, I will show you how to draw on these files using a stylus. If you do not have a stylus, you can still draw, but you will have to use your cursor. So, to start drawing, you first click on the Draw button, and then you click on this cursor right here, this button right here, with this red squiggly line. And after that, once it's clicked, you can basically select any color you want. So let's say we want to select black. And now we can basically draw wherever we want. So let's say for provide role model, we want to draw an arrow and say role models are amazing. One thing to point out is this wide array of colors we have on top here. So we have a black pen, a blue pen, a green pen, a yellow highlighter, this cool galaxy pen color, and this purple pen. So it's a wide range of colors. And let's say we want to add something to this palette over here. We have to go press this green sign, and then we choose what type of utensil we want. So let's say we want to add a highlighter, and then we can choose the size of the highlighter. So let's say we want a pretty big highlighter, and we can choose the color, let's say pink here, and after that it is added, you click out, and then we can start highlighting. Plain and simple. We also have here this eraser, so if we are done with our work, we can erase this highlighting right here. And another very interesting aspect to this application is that we can take these written words that we've handwritten using our stylus or our cursor, and we can convert them into normal words that have been typed on a computer. This can be done using this button or the lasso tool. So let's use this button, and we basically highlight the section that we want to be converted to text. Once that's done, we say ink to text. And it is slightly off because my handwriting was not right, and you have this rope makers are amazing, but you can quickly change that by saying role models are amazing. One general point to add in this tutorial is that when we decide to insert something, a file, which in this case was a PowerPoint, whether it be a PDF or a Word document, I highly suggest that you choose to insert files as a printout. So make sure you're doing that at all times. Now, I will explain how to add different page formats. This is especially good for courses that have problem sets, like math courses. So in order to create a unique page format, what we do is we go to View, and then we click Rule Lines. So this can give us different types of line paper. Narrow ruled, for instance. And this is slightly more higher ruled than that. It's not as narrow. This is even more less narrow. And we also have grid paper that we can add. So if we're working on a homework assignment in a math course, for instance, we can go to the draw button and we select our black pen, and let's say our homework is from page 343, questions 12, 17, and 20. And then basically we can just work on these questions. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe and share with friends and family. Remember, the Prince of Tutorials will be back. Until next time, peace out.